We're here at the Hyde Park Town Hall here in New York. We want to do a First Amendment audit. I came here before twice and it was closed. So it has like special hours. So hopefully today it's open. Yeah, it is. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm sorry.
Why are you closing the door?
We don't have permission to videotape in here.
I don't need your permission. I need public services though. Hi. Are you denying me public service? Both of you are denying me public services? You are though. You're closing the door in my face. She closed. I was trying to ask her for help, and she closed the door in my face.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. I need a business card for this office. See, sign those. Thank you. She is so rude. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Afternoon. I just want to get your name real fast before I
I'm
ask
sorry,
you.
can you speak up?
Can I get your name real fast?
Danielle?
Danielle, do you have a business card for the
No, I
comptroller?
don't. How can I help you?
That's what I'm asking. If you have a business card for the
I
comptroller.
don't have a business card.
Okay, thank you.
Can I help you, please? You're not supposed to be in the offices.
She told me to come in.
Okay, well, I understand that, but can I help you, please? Why are you going around?
What the fuck was that about?
I just want you to know that we're calling the police department because we do not appreciate you being in here.
Rest in peace. God bless. How are you?
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah. Is your name Donna?
What can we do for you?
Are you Donna?
Yes.
Hi. Can I have your business card?
Sure.
Do you have the budget readily available for me to take a look at?
Do you want to look at it here, or would you like the information to get it on the website?
I'd like to look at it here.
Sure. What year?
This year, if you have it. If not, last year.
Okay, for the year 2022?
Yeah, if you have it. If not, I'll take last year's.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, thank you. So Donna was the nicest person here so far.
Sir, we ask that either you leave the building because we do have a police officer on their way over.
Why would you ask me to leave if I'm conducting business?
I don't understand what kind of business it is that you're going around and
What's your name, ma'am?
reporting town staff.
What's your name, ma'am?
I'm not giving my name for anything.
So then, I guess our conversation is over. You can have
It's
it.
not over because I am the assistant to the town supervisor and I called the town supervisor and he asked that you be let out of the building.
While I'm conducting business, in the middle of my
You're
business.
not conducting any kind of business. I do not see you having any kind of business.
How are you
with
gonna see
anyone
me
here
if you
in
close
town
your
hall.
door?
Excuse me?
How are you gonna see what I'm doing if you close your door?
Well, I don't see you having any kind of paperwork that needs any kind of a building permit to be dealing with our building department, to be dealing with our planning and zoning department, or anything of that nature.
Ma'am, respectfully, you can go back to work.
No,
I don't need your
I
help.
work in town hall, you do not, so you do not have the right to tell me what I should and shouldn't do in my place of business. And we have a right to know why you are here video recording people.
Okay. You know that I don't owe you anything, right?
Well, then you should not be here in town hall, and as I said, there's an officer on their way over to escort you out.
That's fine. The officer will educate you, hopefully.
No, he will not,
He will.
because I, as the assistant to the supervisor, have to protect the staff that's in this building,
Protect them from what?
because we do not know the nature of your business here.
Oh, you didn't ask me.
Well, you're not providing it either.
You didn't ask me what I was doing here. You've just been rude from the
Well,
get-go.
we have never had anybody come into this building to conduct any kind of business where they're going around recording people.
Well, this should happen every day. You guys should be recorded every day, especially if that's how you
No,
conduct
because you're
yourself.
not. Are you a resident of the town of Hyde Park?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because you have no business being here, and if you're not a resident of the town of Hyde Park.
That's not true, and you know that's not true.
Well, if you're going around recording the staff in here, then it is true.
You know I have every right to record you, right?
You can do whatever you want, but as I said, you're making the staff in this building feel uncomfortable, and as such, you're going to be escorted out.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. You know why you shouldn't feel uncomfortable? Because you should be trained that the citizens have every right to record you in the course of your duties.
In the event there's an altercation, but there is no altercation, and you are not doing any kind of business here.
Ma'am, are you aware of the First Amendment?
I am very much aware of it, sir, and I'm not going to entertain any more conversation with you. I'm just going to wait until the police show up, and then you will be escorted out.
So you're not aware of freedom of the press?
Well, I am aware of it.
So why would you call the police on me?
Because you're making us feel uncomfortable.
You know the police enforce law, right? They don't enforce feelings.
Our town of Hyde Park police do.
They enforce feelings? Because I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not breaking the law. I'm conducting business
Well,
in the people's building. This is the people's building, right? So the people have the right to come in and conduct business and record their transactions with the government. Do you know that? It's called the First Amendment. Freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. That's like me coming in here with a turban on and you're saying, oh, I feel uncomfortable because you have a turban on. Let me call the police. Do we not have freedom of religion? Do we not have...
I'm not saying anything further because you're making me feel uncomfortable.
How?
Because
If I'm
you're
just...
recording me, and
I have the right to
explaining
record
why.
you. I have the right to record you.
No, you don't.
You didn't ask me. You never asked me why I'm recording.
Not if I don't want to be recorded.
No.
That's my freedom.
You gave that up when you decided to work for the people in the people's building.
Oh, no, I did not.
Yes, you
give that
did.
up.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Miss, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Okay, so then why are you going around to several municipalities and everybody is on the lookout for you because you're going around and recording people in the places that they work?
Because I have the right to.
What is it for?
I'm trying to see how our government employees treat the public. See if you respect my right to record in the people's building, which apparently you don't respect my right to
I
record.
respect your right.
So
if
why are
it's-
you
if
being
it's-
so rude
if
to me?
it's- If it's necessary, it is not necessary.
It is
For
necessary.
you to record me because you're not conducting.
You
business.
came out. I am conducting business. I was until you started talking to me. Now I'm
Who are you conducting business with?
with the town clerk.
And what are you conducting?
Ma'am, am I conducting business with you?
I'm sorry?
I'm conducting business with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I stopped to have a conversation because she came up to me, right? You're being very rude. You know I'm recording. You should be on your best behavior because you represent Hyde Park, right or wrong? You know the citizens have the right to record their transactions with the government and check up on our government workers. It's the First Amendment. And you're calling the police on a constitutionally protected activity. The same way the citizens could go and record the town hall meetings, we could go around town hall and record. We're not, as long as we're not going into unauthorized
Yes.
private
You also
areas,
have
I'm
the
not
right
in...
to know that you're going to be in the building.
You don't So you got to know. You have to be noticed of every citizen that comes into Hyde Park. Everybody has to check in with
I'm not saying
you.
every citizen, but if you're gonna come in and start recording things and transactions, we have a right to know in advance.
Why?
All right, please finish conducting.
This could be. I could have just been driving by and said, "Hey, let me stop and get a FOIA request."
Yep, we're good.
Right.
You ready?
You have been. I just want to thank you. You have been the most cordial person in this whole entire building.
Oh, well, thank you.
Everybody else closed the doors in my face.
Yeah. Well,
She's extremely rude.
well,
What can we do, right?
I've got what you need.
Hopefully your attitude rubs off on everybody else.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes, I just want a FOIA request as well, please.
You want to foil it?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna FOIA that because I want it
Okay.
electronically. But I
Okay.
also just want to do a FOIA request in general for
Okay.
public information, please.
Oh, absolutely. No problem.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a look at that now.
Sure.
Thank you so much. This is beyond me. I can't believe the way she's behaving on camera.
Stick it like upside down here when you're done.
Okay.
The pages, so we'll keep them in order.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to mix it up.
No.
I actually thought they were stapled.
That's all right. That's why we number them. We're good.
Okay. Did you just print these out now, or were they already?
No, this I have. We have. This is my copy.
Oh, I was surprised that I thought it was stapled. I'm surprised it wasn't stapled.
No, got my little magic clip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a look at it when you email it to me.
Okay.
It's a lot of papers right now.
We do need you to fill that out.
Okay.
Please.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way.
Today?
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, the police should tell them when they call them, or we have a gentleman here recording, they should say, "Is that all he's doing?" And if they say yeah, then you shouldn't waste resources like that.
Yeah, no,
You know?
I understand.
So is there a reason why that you was so respectful? Is that just
No, just who I am, I guess.
that's a beautiful thing. And that's how it should be.
Yeah, actually.
I understand it makes people feel uncomfortable. I
It
understand.
is definitely uncomfortable, but
But-
you're respectful to me, so
Right.
you deserve respect in return, by
But
all means.
when you take this position in your training, they should train you that the citizens have the right to come in and record.
Yeah.
That should be
Yeah.
training because it's a possibility that a high school student or a college student could come in and take pictures and work on a story,
True.
right?
It's true.
So because they didn't train you on this, when it happens, you're like,
Right,
you know.
right.
But if you're at a Yankee game and you pull out your phone and everybody's recording,
Yeah, that's true.
you know why? Because there's no privacy in public.
True.
And you work for the people. You know what I mean? So regardless of how you feel uncomfortable, you should still be respectful and cordial
Absolutely.
to the public.
I agree with that.
You know? And the supervisor should have told her. He has every right to record. He's exercising his First Amendment. Just remain cordial.
Yeah.
No, he told her call the police on him. Hopefully when the police come, they honor their oath because they took an oath to the Constitution.
Yeah.
To protect our rights. So I do this, I record for my security, for my safety, and for your safety as well. Because the camera doesn't lie.
Yeah.
God forbid I go into a city hall and I'm recording, I get attacked by the supervisor or a client, which has happened before, you know? So now I have everything on video, you know?
Yeah.
And just to promote transparency, you know, and accountability, you know? Because now that the residents in Hyde Park see this, now whatever they feel like because we have the right to redress our government. So if they wanted to file complaints or whatever they wanted to do, if they wanted to vote them out, you know, they could do that, you know. There might be some
Absolutely.
people that's agoraphobic that are scared to leave the house. That's wondering what's going on in Hyde Park Town Hall, you know?
Yeah.
So that's just gathering public information to disseminate to the
Okay,
public.
not a problem.
But you're extremely cordial. That makes me so happy. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome.
Did you guys have a special schedule? Because I came here before and it was closed. Like last year sometime,
No, well, we were closed during COVID.
right? You
I
guys just
shouldn't say
recently
we were
opened?
closed. You had to ring the bell and then we would come to you to the door.
Oh, okay.
But no, 8:30 till 4, Monday through Friday, unless it's a federal holiday or.
Okay. So now I gotta wait for the officers. I was gonna be on my way.
She called someone?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe you can ask her if she called, because if she didn't call, I'll leave. But I'll stick around. She told me she did.
Okay.
I guess we have our answer. That was a fast answer, huh? So now she wants them to enforce feelings. I'm not breaking.
Sorry, I couldn't.
She said, you gotta leave because you're not conducting business.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm standing at the window talking to
Yeah.
you. Okay. Can I just get a stamp copy?
Sure.
And all the information I'm requesting, you can
All right, let's
email
see.
it to that.
Salary, complaint history. And the 2022 budget?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got your email right, because that's all I've got.
Yeah.
GLOOL?
No, GOOD. So it's good guy,
Oh, okay.
good guy audits.
All right, let me just write it down.
That's fine. I usually have really good handwriting. People always say I write like a girl, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but
Okay. All right, be right back.
thank you. You have CAPE in this town?
I'm sorry?
You have this organization in this town?
You know, I haven't seen that before. Hang on, your foil got caught in my copy machine.
It's okay.
I haven't seen this before, to be honest. Was it out on the table?
Yeah, it was on the table. The police are probably not even going to say anything to me. They're probably just going to leave
Maybe.
if they honor their oath. It's a beautiful ring.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. How long you been married?
Husband's keeper. You know, just do it on my phone.
Are you Lisa?
I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me just do it on my machine. This
It's okay. There's no rush.
doesn't want to do it.
My office has to go to the public. Personnel and all the others, they have screens and everything like that, so I'm fair game, unfortunately. But, you know, other people
If your
don't
staff
come.
would like to lock the doors, if it's not open to the public as per your guidelines here, let them know everything, they can absolutely do that. your concern, because he's gonna stand here and grade you in your office, I'll stand right there now. As long as he
Well,
doesn't
he
violate.
tried to come in and I shut the door and locked it.
She's lying. She's lying. She's completely lying. Get a rise.
What he wants you to do is he wants to push the buttons.
Well, and I took a step back and said, I'm not gonna engage you any longer because you're not giving me the proper information that I
They're all lying. This is crazy.
But he's not affiliated with anybody.
Not to my knowledge, I don't know him personally, and even if I go up to him right now, I guarantee you he's gonna tell me I don't have to identify.
And that's fine, but I have to make sure that everybody else feels safe in the building, so that's why I told you guys. And the other thing is too, it's like, what cracks me up is our town clerk was the one who kept pushing this and saying, oh, the guy's going around and everybody be there, everybody put up the guys. And I said, I can't do that, but yet, I get it, she's up there helping him, and then he turns around and says, oh, you've been the most helpful, and she hasn't. And meanwhile, my town clerk is like, oh, you know, he goes, and I hope your nicest squares off at everybody else. And she goes, oh, I'd like to think so. And I'm like, you little stinker, because you're the one who made a big deal about this in the first place.
She's saying that the town clerk is the one that made a big deal about it in the first place. And he's saying that I'm a YouTuber and I do this to get a rise out of people. And that she's saying that I try to go into her office. So that's good to know. So the town clerk is a wolf in sheep's clothing. But hey, as long as she was, I mean, she still was polite to me. She wasn't rude to me, which is what's important. Her doing her job and letting you guys know and making a big deal about it, that's fine. As long as she treats the public with respect.
I'm ever hearing about this because nothing.
100% within his rights.
Excuse me.
She's saying that somebody shot in her house, which I'm assuming was by accident. She's saying she don't trust anybody. He's telling her that it's nothing to worry about. She said normally she would talk to the chief about it. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. This is sad. So we're gonna ask them. How you guys doing? Can I get your name and badge numbers, please? That's your name, right on my shirt. So can I just have a quick conversation with you, please? No? You guys don't want to make contact? That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, and you probably know the process. Within the next 5 days, I'll send you an email telling you that I received this, and then within 20 business days, we will respond as appropriate.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay?
That is so funny. These guys, they want to stick around to enforce feelings. They don't give a fuck. They talk about they want to honor my rights. When basically what they're doing is they're choosing sides. They're choosing sides. That's what they're doing. They're fucking choosing sides. Ignorance. It makes no sense. What they're doing makes no sense. They don't want to make contact, right? But they want to stick around to enforce feelings, to enforce uncomfortability. What about my comfortability? Right? What about that? What about the person exercising their rights freely and peacefully? Yeah. How are you?
Good, what can I help you with?
Can I get your name first?
Maureen?
Maureen, nice to meet you. I'm David.
Hello. What can we help
And can I get your name, please?
Barbara?
Nice to meet you. I'm David. I was just wondering what you guys do here. Are you the assessor?
I'm a deputy assessor.
Okay. And your title?
And I'm a secretary to the building department.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What do you guys do here?
Well, the assessor assesses all the properties, so they can base it on the tax. They can get the tax roll ready so people can pay their taxes. So
Okay.
they look at houses.
How do you enjoy your job?
I like it very much, yeah.
Okay.
No, we do the building permits for anybody that's doing any alterations or new building.
If you wanted to add on to your house, like a patio, is this where you would
Patio
come?
you don't, because it's not attached to the house. If you wanted to put a deck on that was going to be actually attached to it, then you would need a building permit.
If somebody wanted to like put it like a wraparound porch, would they have to get a permit for that?
Yep.
Okay, and how would they'll hire somebody to help them do it, or they could do it themselves, right? You guys wouldn't help to.
We can't help that much because New York State laws, they actually have to get an engineer, an architect to help them with the plans because they know all the codes and what it has to be up to. And then we go over to make sure that they're all following the codes.
And you guys tell us how much it would cost, or
Well, it's in the town fee schedule. It's 60 cents a square foot. So
is that bad or no?
I don't think it's bad. I think you know, I hate to have to pay for permits, but no, it's
Right,
not bad.
right.
It's not bad.
Do you guys have a recreation department?
Yes.
Like if somebody wants to get like a field permit to do a sport?
Yes. It's over on East Market Street.
Okay.
Down as you go around a corner, it's on the left-hand side.
Is that that's in Hyde Park? Okay. Do you have a business card?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Those sweets look so good. But my tooth has been killing me for like the past hour, so.
Oh, don't do it then. Take one for when it feels better.
That's the assessor's card.
Thank you so much. I actually lost 18 pounds. I cut sugar out and fast foods.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like I'm eating it in my head. You know what I almost took one too.
Exactly.
And then I remember the pain right now.
Yeah, it's very
But-
tempting, I know.
You know, you gotta have a cheap day for something like that. You know what I mean?
That's right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a big
So I
win.
lost 18 and then I gained 7 and I was so upset that I gained 7 pounds. I was eating those, I don't know if you know, like patalillos. They call them empanadas
Oh, yeah.
for like a week straight. So I was like,
Isn't that amazing how quick it goes on? and
oh
how
my
slow it
God.
goes
Oh my
off?
God. So I'm trying to go back to like drinking green teas and stuff like that, you
Good.
know.
Very healthy.
Yeah,
It'll
so.
come off.
I hope so. God bless you guys.
You
Thank you.
too.
All right, take care. These fucking police officers are hypocrites. That's what they are. They're hypocrites. Yeah, we're gonna talk to them. I don't care if they talk back. You know you guys are hypocrites, right? You know that, right?
Hold on.
So you're here to enforce feelings, right? When you don't ask me how I feel. The cops, you guys got guns, mace, handcuffs, and then you go and you tell her that I do this on purpose to get a rise. No, I don't. If they was completely respectful the whole time, that's fine. That's what I want. I want you guys to be nice. I want you to be polite and respectful. But when you don't, you're not making me look bad. You're making the town look bad. You're making this office look bad. I can't make somebody look bad. I understand people might feel uncomfortable. That's why when they ask me what I'm doing, I tell them. That's why I'm respectful everywhere I go. You understand? So rather than you just educating her and honor your oath, you tell her, yeah, he does this on purpose to get a rise. Oh, we'll stick around, make sure everything's okay. I'm not here no ill intent. I'm just here to conduct my business. I'm just recording my business. That's it. You understand? Which I have the right to do. So you understand I'm exercising my rights, but then you're making it seem like exercising your rights is wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And then you stick around to enforce feelings. I'm not doing that. I'm not breaking the law. I'm respectful. I'm cordial. I'm not impeding business. I'm not going places I'm not supposed to go. You understand? So it's kind of hypocritical. You don't ask me, hey, sir, how was your day? How are you? Is there anything that we can do for you? You understand? So you focus on them when I'm the public receiving services. You understand? So it's kind of hypocritical that you're doing that when you're babysitting. So I just hope that you truly honor your oath. I'm not doing nothing wrong at all. I'm not here to get a rise out of people. I'm just here to record my transactions, which the citizens have the right to do. But you should really learn to identify yourself. You should be proud of your name and what you do for a living. God bless you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That was Hyde Park. I get emotional because it just makes no sense. It's hypocritical, you know. We're all public. We're all citizens, you know. I'm not fucking. When I have every right to be fucking. I say whatever I want, but that's not me. That's not what I'm doing. You know, if anybody asks me, I tell them. Unless they're being rude, and I don't really want to engage in a conversation with them, then I won't tell them. And even then, I still believe that I still tell people what I'm doing. I'm working on a story. It's obvious what I'm doing, that I'm recording, you know, but I do that to ease their mind, you know, so they won't feel uncomfortable. But they shouldn't feel uncomfortable because they should know that the citizens have the right to do this. You understand? Like, they should know that. They should be trained on that. The same way the officers are trained, they should be trained as well. Guys, let me know what you guys think about this audit. All right, till next time.